Hello and welcome to First Impressions of Thief. Thief is a rather popular game by Eidos, and Square Enix. So it's had a lot of backing behind it, a lot of large companies behind it. It is a game focused heavily on stealth and stealth-like things. Alright, well, first things first, I'll check out the options. So, mouse sensitivity. It's a bit low. Invert mouse and keyboard bindings. You can change these. Oh, sneak. You can change them all to many different things. Yes, pretty much. There you go. That's that. There is controller support, but I don't have one in at the moment. Don't think I'll ever will, to be honest. Audio can change everything. But yeah, audio, subtitles on and off. The usual game and hub, focus mode. It's just pretty much things for icons. And graphical settings, so you can go to full screen. I don't know what exclusive full screen is. The VSync and resolution, I can only go up to 1600 by 900, but you've got all those different settings down to 640 by 480. There we go. Okay, and as for graphical settings, you can change the field of view. It goes up to 110 and can go down to 70. I'll leave mine on 100. Brightness. To be honest, it looks like it actually just... Okay. Graphic quality presets. So, high, normal, shadow quality, depth of field. You can't change anything like motion blur or bloom, I've noticed. There's no options for this. And credits, which I need to go over. Alright, load, continue. Alright, so like I said, this is a stealth-based game. It requires heavily on stealth and stealth-based mechanics. So, for example, I'll demonstrate to you. But see in the bottom left-hand corner, there's a white cloud. That means I'm visible, and this means I'm in the shadows. So it's very binary, to be honest. It is literally: are you in the light or are you not in the light? It's pretty binary. And if you are in the light, they can see you. The guard said it. And if you aren't in the light, they can't see you. Alright, let's move on to the first area. Now, there's quite a lot of mechanics in the game, to be honest. It's one of those, it's a lot like Assassin's Creed. As in, you have kind of your set animation jumps, kind of. To be honest, yeah, it's... Basically, you can't, there's no like, it's not, the movement isn't fluid as in like a Source game or something. This is a good time to actually talk about the actual animations, not the animations, the cutscenes. Cutscenes are really weird in this game. Some of them are really laggy. Sometimes the cutscene is at 60 FPS and it's really laggy. I noticed that one was one of the important ones. It is really laggy. And some of them, most of them go about 48 FPS. And it's strange. Yeah, it is weird. So, let's talk about the actual movement of the game. So, yeah, it's simple. It's one of those things where you can't. There's no jumping. You can't jump in the air. You can dash, kind of like this. You can only vault over things, or
piss they sell might wash the taste of.
Let's try and find something to climb over. So,
Maybe I'll
that's this. So, we got this. There's pretty much just one of those, a lot like Assassin's Creed, that it's got. Oh. I can't.
Someone sneaking around?
Okay, right. I'm just... maybe keyboard and mouse is a bit strange, so I'll change that down. This game has a lot of weird issues, to be honest. Yeah, as for animations, the animations are very weird. I noticed a lot of weird animation bugs in the game. It's very strange, really weird things with the animations. Sometimes they're laggy, sometimes they're not. Sometimes the voice is not in sync with the actual movement as well, which is weird. Don't know why. That just kind of seems a bit off, to be honest. I know this could be my own issue, but yeah, I've noticed it quite a bit.
Where did he put it? It isn't here. No. What do you do, Garrett? That book you're giving me. It's gone.
So here it's fine. Yeah, see that's another issue. Sometimes they freeze, and then like fast forwards it up until the point where it currently is, where the audio's got to. Yeah, there you go, you just saw that one. It is weird, really weird.
What's so important? Many secrets must not be lost. The key to saving this city, saving all of us from the gloom. And yet I know the Baron would not use it for such good. And now he has it! Basso knew that book was important.
Lucky for you, it's still here then. Basso's no idiot.
This game is very story orientated. Very heavily story orientated. Oh, after this cutscene I'll get into the actual...
There may be a way. Go on. Jacob. Loyal?
The voice acting's alright, to be honest. It's not bad. But some of the casual voice acting, you know, the voice overlays that you can hear in the background when you're going for like the city or something, you often hear repeated lines. Like something like loop soup or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Once I find my fence, I'll see that you're ready. We're not so different, you and I.
Alright. Well, you let me talk about the actual game itself. Thank you. Okay.
One day the people will. You think too much of it.
Alright, so yeah, you've got this little icon thing which tells you where to go. And then you walk to different areas of the map, or different maps I suppose, to be honest. Hopefully I can get to a proper thing detailing the actual game itself.
Greystone Plaza.
Loading times are a little bit long, to be honest. It could just be my computer, but the game runs at a good, decent 60. Just wait a second. I need to go over there. Huh.
Everywhere.
That is annoying. You often slip on stuff. Yeah, that's happened numerous times now. How do I get out of here? The graphics are good though. Graphics are... What the hell? But yeah, I mean, it would be nice if the actual... Right, so let's just... Where the hell am I going? There are like tools I've yet to get in. Okay. Oh. I don't know why they bother looking at me, to be honest. Like, how do you... What is the point? You just... Okay. So yeah, they can see you, and they'll see you very quickly if you're not in the light. I died due to being shot. Okay, anyway, that was stupid of me. Right, let's get into the actual mechanics of the game then. So they can see you if you're in the light, and they can't see you if you're in the dark, pretty much, unless you're really close to them. It's... Yeah, the stealth system is very binary, 1 or 0. And if you are 1, you are fine. If you are 0, you are not fine. So you can steal stuff, and all the stuff that you steal is pretty much the same as, like... So that they can't see me, because I'm in the dark, and in the light. Or I could just go like this, then you dash through. Yeah, it's binary. It's 1 or 0, pretty much. And you can just dash through. There's like focus. Oh, I've got none left. Never mind then. Right. Yeah. It's very simple. The actual AI themselves appears to be just deaf. Or just dumb, to be honest. You can sneak around, you can make tons of noise. But the noises they actually hear, like, they can't hear you go, yeah, for some reason. But they can hear you move around and stuff like that. I mean, the actual stealth system, where am I going? The actual stealth system itself, in here. Oh, there's these as well, which is like, I don't know why they're in the game, to be honest. They're literally just copy and pasted throughout the game, where you have to do some weird quick time event or something like that. It's a bit weird, to be honest. It's a little bit useless, and a lot of the things in this game, a lot of the stealth things are actually just recycled all the time. Oh, there we go. So there's a leaning, which you can... Alright, well... So yeah, I can just like stand over here and just watch forever.
I hear the call of the crows.
What do they say?
What do they say? They speak Orion's message. They sing and scream of a glorious fire. The watch will burn and the city will blacken.
I don't know.
The Baron's machines will be destroyed. And when the smoke clears, the dawn will break. We'll breathe freely again.
Yeah, it's like I can literally just stand there. I can stand here. They won't notice me. I can stand forever. Literally forever. They won't notice me.
Reject the blacktocks.
I can wave. So if I stand here, they'll start to notice me. If I stand here, I'm perfectly fine. So, I mean, yeah. Either it's extremely dark and it doesn't like that to me, or it's literally just, that is how simple the actual stealth mechanic is in the game. Yeah. Movement itself it's a little bit clunky, to be honest. Like, I can't actually jump over this, so you can climb on this, but it's like, it's the same way that Assassin's Creed did it. It's kind of like, you know, pre-built animations, kind of, that do to kind of just press A to climb up on, and then press A to climb up on the next one. It's kind of just, it's quite boring, to be honest. It's very simple. And you just press space all the time, and you press space to do something, and then you press shift and space so you can do a running jump. And sometimes it's even off, so it's raining all of a sudden. But I mean, it would be nice if...
Now
You don't
this is
see
David.
them, but it would be nice if we had
There's
a
lot of panic
game
from people in
which...
Greystone
Yeah, it
Plaza.
was the stealth
I'm guessing
game,
it's too
but
late
it was
to get
like, you know,
anything
like a
from Jacob.
source kind of thing. So you had to
But I am
literally,
close to
like, do
Eastman's
it all
house,
yourself instead
Baron's
of, like,
architect. If
you know,
anyone knows a back door into the
pre-built
keep,
animations.
it will be the man who built it.
Like, you know, I could just press W and space, and I can't walk off this edge. I can like, you know, it's, yeah, I can't fall. I can't, like, there's literally no chance because it does it itself. In order to it's very, like, very stiff. It's literally like, it's very rigid. None of it doesn't feel fluid. And then you have these again, which are just useless. They're just copy and pasted, and then to the middle you get this. Then you have to tap E to lift it, just to get past. And then if you want to go back, you've got to do the exact same thing again.
For
And that's just
Bastards' sake,
literally,
I hope
there's
the
probably
keep is
about,
built as strong as they say.
it's like a mini game. It's not great. As for the actual stealth itself, yeah, you use shadows. There are, like, animals in the game which which can notice you, and then they start making, like, it's normally just birds or dogs, which I've seen. And they're not like dogs that are moving around sniffing you out. Well, as far as I know, they're literally just a bird in a cage and a dog in a cage. If you go near it, it makes a noise, and they'll realise that the dog's making a noise. That's how simple the animals kind of are. It all feels a little bit too rushed, to be honest. This is what I'm feeling as if. I never played the original Thieves, but this game just feels a bit rushed. So he sees me, so it makes a weird noise. And pretty much, yeah. So let's just climb down here. I don't know, I've got to go inside this. So... Oh, there you go, look. There's a dog. Oh, well, I'm dead. There is no combat in the game. I can do this. Or I can dash with V. And then I can hit him with this. Shut up! Shut up! Okay, so yeah. That is simple, the dogs. They're just random dogs in places. There we go. Let me show you. Oh, I don't have any left, unfortunately. Alright, this is actually, yeah. What's that? Oil? This is a combat. Let's tap R. And then you just knock them out, as far as I know. Combat system is really simple. I mean, I suppose. You can like hide bodies and stuff. I kind of avoid combat, to be honest, because it just seems to be extremely ineffective. It's not work. I'm dead. I'm gonna have to restart this, to be honest.
You're going to pay for that.
I'm dead. And then that's a death animation. Same every time. Right. Third last save. Yeah, combat, avoid at all costs, pretty much. There is no combat system. You press R, and you just spam it. It's pretty damn simple. The only way you can actually knock them out instantly is to...
I've got you, bastard.
You know... But you can't, like... Oh. A little bit of... Oh, see, I'm just slipping off stuff.
Eastwick City House. No one ever called his work subtle. Seems I'm not the only one making a house call tonight.
Alright, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of places that you can't seem to jump on. Try jumping there. Something that just you can't see where you need to go, kind of. What's this? This is one of those hidey things that you can hide in. Fuck's sake. Because you just fall off stuff because you don't know where you will actually grab onto. Kind of, because it's all set points, like, you know, you can grab onto point A or point B or point C. You can't make your own way, kind of, it's not really... Oh. That's where it's saved. Oh. It's... Go. That's the combat system in a nutshell. I don't do it. That's why. Combat system is pretty bad. So, as far as the game goes, the actual robbing, I'll try and get to it, but I have pre-recorded a couple of the mini-games. There's like... There's a lock-picking mini-game where you have to move your mouse and then press E at the point where the... like a circle is white. I'll show it to you. There are paintings which kind of have the same mechanics, pretty much. I don't know how to get up. I don't think I was supposed to. I don't actually know. It doesn't. See, it doesn't say. Oh, here we go. Lockpicking mechanic. What happens if I hide in here? Oh, okay.
Huh? What was that?
Aha!
Halt where you are!
Alright, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing, and I... loaded the wrong point.
You fight.
Okay. To be honest, it looks like I'm gonna have to lockpick this. So yeah, let's see. Move it around, white circle, press E, you're in. Simple as that. The fuck? I have no idea how they managed to see me. Oh, I managed to hide in this in time, so... But yeah, let's see that voice acting that you can hear in the background. Okay.
You're doing right by staying in the shadows.
See that they don't understand, they don't notice the door closing or anything like that. That's Poppy for your focus, which you can...
He's not here. He'd better not have slipped away.
Kind of just shows you what to do, really. You just press F. go. That was another one of the mini games as such. There's a trap. Missing wire cutter tool. So I've had a wire cutter tool. There we go.
People shouldn't keep secrets in glass houses.
Huh.
A man with much to hide.
Oh, for the
If the
lowest.
situation was different, I'd take the
What
time
the
to
hell?
enjoy this.
Where are these guys coming from? I'm gonna let them kill me. Actually, you can like dodge, which kind of just seems if you just press V at the right time, you just dodge every attack. There we go. And then, there we go. Right. That's the combat system in a nutshell. Let's just steal everything. Okay. I'm gonna take these spoons. Can't jump on a table or anything. Alright. I'm dead. Right, anyway, that was it. You can't see beyond like things, and you won't like check first, so you can't like open a door, like creak open a door, then check. You just go through the door and then just assume that it's empty, which is a bit annoying, to be honest. But oh, for God's sake! Right. What can see me? Something can apparently see me. But yeah, no, I can't like just look inside. What's in here then? There is nothing.
A man with much to hide. If the situation was different, I'd take the time to enjoy this.
That's the way I came. The hell is seeing me there?
Which has the right idea. I should lock myself in that bloody cellar.
Okay, right, anyway, let me go back to the game because I'm definitely dragging this on. The combat is literally just dodging. You can't fight, there's no point. I mean, I can't back up and stop this.
I'm going to miss Tilly.
This is like glass, I think. If you walk slow... Nope, okay, I don't know. See, it just somehow notices me. Oh, okay. Oh.
Same nightmares every night.
Okay, I'm hiding behind a table. Should probably stand up.
Is it not so
Can't I go under a table? Oh. There you go. So yeah, this is the combat system. No, not combat system, the stealth system. I doubt we're getting past these guys anytime soon. Actually, you can look through these. No, oh. You can look through the thing. See, obviously, there's literally nothing in there at the moment. So, in itself, right? Let me actually talk about this, or else I'll just be delaying this. The actual system of stealth is kind of clunky, to be honest. I could ever easily mess up as a guard. There you go, this is their system. It's clunky. The actual, yeah, it just feels a bit clunky, like a bit set up, to be honest. It doesn't feel, it feels all too linear, rather than giving multiple choices that you can take. It definitely feels like you literally, the game has said, you will go this way. Deal with it. This is my game. You can turn out lights. I know. Adding to the 0 or 1 binary self-system. Actually, this is good too. You can shoot these. There we go. That's how you actually interact with the thing, with the actual environment itself. But to be honest, yeah, there are a lot of quick time events in it, and it's literally just walking around hiding. There's no combat in it at all. You just walk around and you hide whilst doing quests and fighting stuff. And dick. How did he?
What?
Did you know it was in there? You're just following me to oblivion back, aren't you? But yeah, they don't go on full alert or something. So if you just hide, they're just like, oh, he's gone now. It's fine. They don't go like on alert, and then like if you get caught once, you mess everything up entirely. You literally just have to run and hide until they don't think you're there, and you only find that out when the music's gone, and you're fine. Oh, is someone coming? You can barge out of these. I assume it just. Oh look, someone is coming. What is this guy? How is he like this? Like they don't go on patrols or anything, or make it harder for you if you mess up once, which kind of you would expect from a game like this. But yeah, overall the actual stealth system itself is not great. It's a little bit non-linear and linear. Sorry, and. Oh. It is a little yeah, too linear. And you just run around and you just press E on things. And they just... I don't really know what I'm looking for, to be honest. I don't actually say why I'm here. The story itself. This game pretty much just seems to be all about the story. And... to be quite honest, the story is somewhat hard to follow. I don't really know what's going on. I don't know why I'm here. I'm rescuing someone, I think. I don't know. The story itself is pretty just... it's all over the place, to be honest. A bit of a mess. It feels a little bit rushed. This guy is just super gonna. What the hell? I don't know why I came upstairs. It's obviously something that I'm looking for. I think it was the people in here, they were talking about something.
Same nightmares every night.
God, I'm making such a mess of this.
Something feels wrong.
Shut up.
What? Over there. I saw someone. Help!
You can't get away!
Oh no, I didn't. I just. So that's killing them. Okay. You can kill them as well, I don't know. Just avoid combat, because the combat's such a tripe. It is just bad. Combat in overall is just bad. I pretty much said all I can say about this game, to be honest. It pretty much seems to be all about the story with a little bit of stealth involved. And it doesn't really help. It's linear, but it doesn't help you with where to go. So I'm just gonna like do a bit like I could probably like something. You can actually just walk up to them. Oh. Okay.
Welcome to warm coffee. Rock's teeth. Hey.
Oh, okay.
Please,
Obviously,
leave me be.
they just walked straight past me because I was in the shadows. That's literally what the game derives down into. Are you in the shadows? Yes, they can't see you. Are you in the shadows? No, they will see you.
Leave me
And
alone.
that's simply it.
I've done
You'll not give up after some time and pretend you never were here in the first place. The story, there are side quests actually, I'll go over those. They just seem to be like... I don't even know if they even... I don't know if they're actual side quests, to be honest. I think they're just... you have to do all of them. I don't know, to be honest. The one I did seems to have affected the story quite a bit. Let's look out here. I don't know where... it doesn't say where I want to go. Where do I want to go? I'm just stuck in this place, not knowing where I'm going to go. Overall, yeah. The game itself... the graphics are alright, actually. The graphics are nice. See that? You hear sloop cells. I don't know what that means. You hear it all the time as well. And it's that exact same one of what happened to the sloop sailors.
What happened to the sloop sails?
There must be a way you can turn. I'm pretty sure there are some lights that you can turn off. There we go.
Tough times.
That's not what I want. I'm looking for something in here, which is this. Nope. There we go. Now I have a goal. There must be a light switch in there. You just look directly at me, but never mind. Oh. There are some, like, things that you can see.
Theodore Eastwick, servant of the Lion. By order of the Baron himself, Elias Northcrest, you are to present yourself to his watch.
No sense waiting out here with the gate crashers. Getting
Master
into the
Eastwick,
study needs a lot
it'll
of
go
time.
easier on you if you come willingly. Master Eastwick, release this door! Is he playing it rap sound?
There you go.
So you're saying there's a hidden entrance in here somewhere?
I said I've often seen the master enter here, but found it empty when I check on him.
You haven't ever nosed
I
about
know.
for it?
No, of course not. It wouldn't be my place.
Oh. Come on, Mother Mulberry. You're talking noble, but you aren't noble.
When you're quite finished, I have packing up to do.
All right, all right. Back to it.
This guy just needs to leave.
Hidden entrance. Just what I'm looking for.
Why would he be checking this wall when,
I don't know what he's thinking, refusing the watch at a time like this.
you know, that's where the other room is?
You think it would be in the
Oh,
bookcase,
God.
wouldn't you? Looks normal.
Be careful with those books. They're
Right,
older
yeah,
and more than
that's
you
simple.
are.
That's literally that's it. I can't even find anything to do. The game itself, kind of clunky to be honest. The game is mediocre. It's got a storyline behind it, and it's not impressive. I can imagine if you were a fan of the
I'm
original
sorry,
Thief
officer,
games,
perhaps you mistook
you
me.
might be disappointed in it. I mean, the game's alright. I mean, actually, at the moment, it's on offer for £10, so to be honest, yeah, I think it's worth at least £10. I think it's £20 normally, or your original equivalent, so probably about $30, $15 at the moment. This is, and probably during the summer as well. Yeah. Overall, what I haven't actually spoken about is the actual aesthetic scene of the things. It's weird, actually. I'll go over this real quick. It's weird. I actually saw there's an electric fan or something. I don't know what kind of time this is supposed to be. There's like an electric fan or something, and then there's people with swords and no guns. And everyone's using crossbows. It doesn't make any sense. Any sense at all. But, yeah. It's alright, to be honest. I mean, there are worse games you could definitely spend a tenner on. So, that's something you should think about. If you like stealth games like this, but this is pretty much just a solid. Actually, I'll demonstrate this. So there we go.
Hope it's not the glue. What was that?
Go on then, have a look.
If someone's here, step out to where I can see you. Was nothing.
Actually,
Must be tired.
fine hit. Yeah, it doesn't look right. Like I look.
Something doesn't feel right.
Go away.
I warn
Go
you,
away.
my weapon is
Move. Move.
I hear somebody moving about.
There you go. Yeah, if you like stealth games, this is the kind of game. This is kind of the game that you like. I don't know what these dots mean.
has no chance. Not with the two of us on it. I know you. No one. That's probably known for a while now. Carelessness will get you killed.
Alright, okay, I'm actually just pretty much silent now. Yeah, that's pretty much all I can say about the game. It's a stealth game, the stealth is alright, it's a bit clunky, and it's a bit linear, way too linear to be honest. There don't seem to be many other options. Notice that there are quite a few invisible walls. Fuck's sake. Go piss off, you. Alright, fine. I don't know how to do that, does it? Alright, there we go. So look, you move it along, and then when you find the right book, you press E, and you pull it. And then bam! Simple as that. And oh, and then there's yeah. So you've got like electricity. Then they're still using torches, and it's weird. The aesthetic is weird. I don't understand it. But all right, that's pretty much all I can say for this game. Yeah, it's mediocre at best. It's all right. It feels a little bit rushed. Story's a little bit rushed. The voice acting's all right. The actual stealth system is a bit clunky in places. The cinematics are weird, buggy. Some of the animations in the game are buggy. It's a bit unusual. It's alright, to be honest. If you like stealth games, you might like this. But I would, if I were you, get it on when it's on offer for like 50% like it is currently. That's the 14th of June 2014 for the weekend.
What's Eastwick been doing up here? Admiring the view of his collapsing monuments?
Well,
I can't leave him alone.
Thanks for watching, guys.
I need those plans.
And tune in for more.